What's cracking, everyone? NaDzLa. Bring you some sniper gameplay. Playing to get a gameplay, not playing to get clips. And so yeah, it's going to be quite defensive, quite slow paced, and heck, what can you do? Just trying to mix it up. I'm sick of it, I'm bored. As you might have seen COD 4 one of this, or episode where I used the Barrett on Bog, playing to get a gameplay, not playing to run around and get clips like I usually do. And yeah, well, I got this gameplay last week, and I thought I'd just share it with you guys now that I have some time after, you know, not doing any live episodes and shit. But into the action, into the business. What I want to talk about is, I don't know, you've seen the COD 4 one, and like I talk about how it's at the same time of, you know, you're trying to do what you got to do to get mad clips. It just comes naturally sometimes when you go for those gameplays and play more conservative, and you know, it's quite an advantage in some cases. And you know, but on the other hand, on this gameplay, I'm just going to talk about how you don't want to always doing this kind of shit, because I feel in a way that this is what starts off a camper: playing defensive, playing protective, holding down a position, you know, and then that's what causes you to confine yourself to smaller areas, less area of the map, ass cheek against the walls, this and that, you know, that kind of stuff. And I feel that, you know, after watching back this gameplay a few times, it's not even that exciting. So what, you get 30 plus kill death ratio, but like, it's pretty boring gameplay in my opinion. And yeah, what can you say about that? You can just tell that, like, you know, camping in the corners, or like, you know, holding down one position of the map for the whole game is not that exciting. You know, you want to mix it up, you want to change it about, you want to make use of the whole map. And this is a good example of what I usually don't do. And you can see in all my gameplays that I don't just sit in one area, not just in a corner, but not even just in an area, you know what I mean? I run around the whole map. I like to do everything, but at the same time, I can do what fucking every other donkey does to get gameplays and high kills, low deaths. Anyone can do it, it's not hard. All you gotta do is understand where the enemy is gonna come from, and where I position myself in this map. See domination flag in that doorway. You have perfect alignment towards A, and that, you know, that snow driveway coming down towards you through that little, you can just see through the gap. So that's a perfect spot. And then when you come out this side on the left, you can see up towards B domination. But I'm not really watching the video right now, so I'm just giving you a rough idea of what I feel like about this map. And you know, you can see by the game, but that's where I hang out for most of the game. And unfortunately, the piece of trash guy that I killed like 69 times decided to call out a predator missile later on and blows my face up, and that was my only death in the game. But heck, what can you say? I don't know, this map is awesome to get gameplays on, in my opinion, because the airstrikes, I mean not the airstrikes, or yeah, the airstrikes as well, but also the air support, you know, helicopters and all that stuff, they can get you a lot of kills, because there is not much cover in this map. There's not many buildings where you can just sit around and hide, and in order to access the other side of the maps, there's like clear, you know, it's the high traffic areas are usually in the open, which gives your air support the advantage and just demolishes them. And you'll see in this game where my payload does too much damage. I don't know about my helicopter, but yeah, my payload just rips up everyone, and that's just the way it is. I reckon the payload is one of the strongest kill streaks in the game, better than Juggernaut. So you're paying for 12 kill streaks, or you're not paying for it, you're killing 12 people to get a kill streak, but on the other hand, you're killing 15 people to get a Juggernaut, you know what I mean? So how much kills can you get with a Juggernaut without getting rorted, stuck in the back by stupid Semtex, or sprayed in the face with dual FMG9s? You know what I'm saying? So I reckon the better option is Pavlo, and one stinger doesn't do it, so you can't just blow up the Pavlo in one stinger. I don't know if it's two either. I don't know if it's 2 or 3, but it takes more than one, which will give you time to, you know, demolish the team. And when you get like 3-4 kills in a row with your air support or whatever, you know, it tends to spawn them all near each other on one side of the map, or wherever the hell it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty good to know and understand how where the kill streaks excuse me, come in handy and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, bit rambling on out of topic. Well, did want to, like I mentioned, not really happy about this gameplay. I do get a good score, but in my opinion, this is what I feel like leads to the biggest camping of all, and that is sitting in a corner. You know what I mean? First you holding down a position, holding down 2 alleyways, 2 points of view, then you go to 1 point of view, then you just end up in a corner. That's just how it's going to end up, and that's how it's going to be. I can just feel it. So he's not going to be seeing many gameplays like this from me. But then I don't know, if I was using a machine gun, I would never be in this kind of situation, what I'm doing in this game, and like, you know, doing that kind of stuff. I would just never do it. It's just fucking bullshit, and it's boring. So that's why you see me, even in any game, if I got a machine gun in my hand, I'm just running straight at the enemy, go goods, whatever, like all that crap. You know, that's just how I feel like is the most fun to play the game. And you know, sometimes you get demolished, but sometimes, you know, you enjoy it twice as much as fucking sitting in a corner for 10 minutes straight just waiting for someone, you know, aiming down sight, all that stuff, and blah blah blah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This and that. But anyways, game's coming to an end. 32-1, 31-1, some shit like that. Not a bad score. Bit too campy in my opinion, and just wanted to show you that anyone can do high kill games, you know, 30 kill death ratios, this and that. One last thing guys, I know it was a kill confirmed gameplay, not a domination, but using the flags as an example is an easier way to explain where the map is or what part of the map you're talking about. But anyways, peace out again.